Family Law Pro Bono project is for separating couples, whether they're newly separated or have separated a while ago. And it's really trying to help through all the family law issues that you would have. Child support, guardianship issues, assets, debts, pensions, spousal support, the general issues you would deal with in family law will all be covered through the project. You know, people who will be successful in this type of project really need to come with a willingness to work things through and an open mind to how those solutions can be achieved. I think if you come prepared, and if you will be prepared through working with your lawyer or financial neutral or coach, and come together to meet and try to really move forward and take your family and your spouse forward in your disputes and resolutions, as opposed to dwelling too much on the past. There's certainly situations where the Pro Bono project may not work, sometimes where there is some family violence that can create a dynamic that it is just not able to have families work together. And also if one of the parties, or sometimes both parties, are just not willing to work things out. They're really coming with an entrenched positional thinking. Most family law matters can be resolved in the Pro Bono project timeframe. There certainly could be things or issues that may be more complex. They may be financially complex. They may be parenting schedules that are complex, or perhaps someone is moving away and that may add a complexity. It may be that the project can't have the time limit to deal with that, but overall, we try to get through as much as we can, and sometimes maybe you don't finalize the matter exactly at that moment, but you have enough of a foundation to then be able to work things through after the project is ended. If you get stuck coming to an agreement, really you're relying on the team. I mean, this is where you're going to work with, you're working with experienced collaborative lawyers, collaborative coaches, and collaborative financial neutrals. We really are going to put our best foot forward to try to get things done. Yes, things can get stuck, but we really are working as a team with the years of experience that everyone has to try to unstick that situation and move forward.
The first step to eligibility is making sure that both you and your spouse are consenting to the process, so you're willing to do the collaborative process. And then in terms of income requirements, so a total gross annual income of $75,000 for the year, so $75,000 is one of the minimum requirements. And then in terms of assets, of things that you own, it's a total amount of $100,000, which excludes any pension plans that you or your spouse may have. So the first step is to go to the BC Collaborative Roster website, which is bccollaborativerostersociety.com, and there is an intake questionnaire, an intake form to fill out online. So you do that, you fill the intake online form, and then the intake coordinator or administrator from the Pro Bono project would contact you to complete the intake process. And then if you've met the eligibility requirements and have been accepted into the project, then the administrator will work to find you your collaborative team. So that's the financial neutral, the divorce coach or the parenting coach, and the 2 collaborative lawyers. And this can be done anywhere in British Columbia.